You said it's just a little distance, we'll be fine, but miles turn into silence over time. All the late night calls got shorter, then they stopped altogether. You were there, but you were nowhere on my side. I kept folding up the letters I won't send, reading every word you never meant. We were standing on the fall line, smiling like it's alright, while everything was shaking in your eyes. I was ready to fight for us. You were already giving up. We broke before we did, cracked right down the center. Didn't even get the chance to try and hold it together. We shattered at the first sign of a storm rolling in. We didn't learn to bend with the wind. No, we broke. No, we broke. I remember how you held me in July, said I'll never be the reason that you cried. But your promises were paper, they burned up one by one later. Now I'm choking on the ashes of that lie. All the picture frames are face down on the floor. Every laugh we shared don't echo anymore. I replay the final goodbye, every word, every sigh. Wonder what you were really leaving for. I was begging you, please just stay. You were halfway out the door that day. We broke before we bent, cracked right down the center. Didn't even get the chance to try and hold it together. We shattered at the first sign of a storm rolling in. We didn't learn to bend with the wind. Oh, we broke. Yeah, we broke before we bent. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a love we never fixed, bleeding from the edges of the words we cannot say or twist. Maybe love is meant to stretch, to pull, to strain, to bend, but not be killed by all the pain. But we were made of fragile glass, beautiful but built to crack. One sharp word and nothing was the same. If we had just leaned in instead of letting go, if we had just said less and listened more, maybe we could still be us. Maybe we still have our trust, instead of standing here alone. We broke before we bent, softly came the end, and didn't even raise our voices. Didn't fight for what we're losing, just a quiet this is it. And a love that never mends. We never tried to bend with the wind. So we broke before we bent, cracked right down the center. Didn't even get the chance to try and hold it together. We shattered at the first sign of a storm rolling in. Could've learned to bend with the wind. Hold on tight, not just pretend. But we broke. Yeah, we broke. What's left is what we almost had, and the ghost of you in every room I'm in. 'Cause we broke.